Hello, YouTube. Wah wah wee wah. Oh, I hope everybody's doing well today. It's Sunday. March is almost over. And for any of my renegades joining me today, it's Ren's birthday. Huzzah! Oh, man. I have slept terribly all week, but last night I finally slept like the dead. Which is great. I might be a little slow today. Blue mail lurking as always while I do homework. Good luck, have fun. Thanks, man. Look on your homework. I'm curious about you. Because I see your PFP is... Again, guys, PFPs are so small. In my OBS chat, like I can't really tell what they are when I'm chatting with you guys. But looking at this now, I'm stalking you, Blue Mail. But it's actually just the icon from the Blue Mail from Link to the Past, which is the best Zelda game ever. That's pretty based. And their channel description says, reducing enemy damage by 25% since 1987. Hell yeah, dude. I love that. That's awesome. I won't keep calling you out as to not distract you, but good luck with your homework. Today's stream caffeine is brought to you by Monster Ultra Punk Punch. Not a sponsor. I'm not big on fruit punch. TBH, guys. But just like a once in a while, I'll get in a weird craving for it. And this is pretty good. If you like caffeine and you like fruit punch, you should try this one. Cheers, everybody. Happy birthday, Ren. Alright, I'm jumping in. Aries is here. What's up, dude? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we got the old Temple of Time today, y'all. Grave. This is a great dungeon. It's a little aesthetically boring. It is very pale, very plain. Kind of a monochrome type thing. Shin Megami Tensei, let's go. Okay, so Link can just sense that stuff used to be somewhere. That kind of doesn't make sense to me, but okay. Let's see. There's a couple of torches. You'll place the statue on a button. Yeah, we got 10 people in here. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. We almost made it to April. Oh, Uku's here? I never use Uku. But I also never used Farore's Wind in Ocarina either, so. Okay, well, we know where this key is, because there's only one other thing to do. I might very quickly. Let's see. Output. I'm going to lower my bitrate, guys. Just because YouTube is still hollering at me for it. I don't know why. It wants me to lower it to like 6,800. I have it at 12K right now. I'm going to do 8K. And see if that makes a difference. If the stream starts to look or feel wonky, let me know, everyone. Ew. I do not like spooters. Let's see. Oh. What? Can't ring this bell, can we? Oh, we sure can. 20 bucks. Ew. So those only get me out, though. I don't think any of these pots are heavy enough. I could be wrong. Maybe. They are. Hooray. Arrows, that's cool. I didn't really mean to be all cool like that, but okay. I need to work on my mortal draw. Alright, let's see. Couple of bats. Why did that look so funny? Oh, let's see. This is probably nothing, right? It is nothing. Their big bell. I don't think I can do anything with this one. There's something that moves it. Okay, Armos does nothing. Oh, it's gonna give me something. I'm the map. I'm the map. Oh, we got a bunch of spiders in here. This is your warning. You have any degree of arachnophobia. Didn't see the old Beamos chilling there. Sick. Looks like we get to use the spinner in here. God, Mortal Draw is so good. I wish I could whistle like in Breath. Alright, Link, you don't have to be fancy every time, brother. Hey, yo, SW, my bro. What's up, man? Happy Sunday. Dropping a 5-bomb. With continued generosity that is never expected, but always appreciated. I love you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're in chat, I got a gift sub from SW. Please give him a big ol' thank you. We've got Asolito, Chris V, Macho Cheese, Kingslayer Joyboy, and Nemurenai. You guys got some awesome names. Thank you again, SW. Good to see you. I hope you and yours are well. Ayo, Regis is here. What's up, buddy? Happy Sunday. Oh, let's see. Oh! Don't fall! Where? Oh, that goes there. Right, one goes here. And Chris V dropping in to give SW a thank you. I appreciate you doing that so much. We have a lot of very wonderful, generous people that join these streams. And so it's always nice to see somebody come in and give some thanks. It means a lot to me. Ooh. Cool. Let's go ahead and kill all these spiders. I've also never played anything in the Shin Megami Tensei series. Damn it. I don't know why these things just gross me out so much. Because they're big fat bodies. I don't even know if I need to kill all these. Probably not. Nico's here. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Uno mas. Hey, I did a whole lot of nothing. Oh, no. Running a D&D for my friends, hour and a half. He asked me to include Dora and Fantasy High School Musical. That's going to be an interesting one. Fun fact, every time I get a map in any Zelda dungeon, in any Zelda game, the Dora song for I'm the Map jumps into my head. Greenleaf asks, is this my childhood game? Greenleaf, I love you. It's adorable you think that I'm young enough to have played this game as a kid. I'm pretty sure I was already a father when I played this game for the first time 20 years ago. So no, it is not a childhood game of mine. It is a beloved game of mine, though. I love pretty much anything Zelda. Oh, is this one not? Okay, wait a minute. That's annoying. That's a dumb puzzle. Stellus Perdello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nico, it was your birthday last week. Happy belated birthday. I hope you had a great day. Today's Ren's birthday. For any renegades out there. I put out a video this morning. That I've kind of wanted to do for a while, but wasn't really ready to do. And, put it out, and then realized today was Ren's birthday, and I was like, well, I gotta do a Ren video, too. I did, too. Alright, let's kill the Armos. They go unga bunga crazy. I wonder if I can mortal draw. I cannot. Just because of the angle of the dangle. Blue Star, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday, hope you're doing well. And welcome to the stream. I found you because of your Ren reactions. Actually, your first reaction today made me cry, though. Yeah, I cried like a little baby man doing that. That was rough. A lot of stuff that you'll see on this channel, you know, are things that I found after my daughter passed away. Including the Love Yourself logo. You know, this piece of artwork that is the channel logo. I knew... I kind of remember her drawing this when she was little. I think she was probably about 7 or 8 when she drew this. But, you know, when I found it after she had died, it really, really spoke to me. And, anything else in this room? Room is sus. Key in here. But yeah, so I have all kinds of pictures and videos and things of her that, you know, I either, like, don't remember even recording or haven't seen in a long time, and I came across that one not too long ago. And I knew at some point I was going to have to do that. I was going to have to do that reaction, but I didn't want to do it till I was ready to do it. Her birthday's next week. So it just kind of felt like it was time, I guess. Yep, you're both March babies, Nico. How about that? Dracinia, just came out of your acoustic murder. Thank you so much for the tribute to Ren's birthday. How could I not give our boy some extra love on this magic day? The boy's 36. Hell yeah, real men cry. I'm a very emotional person, so I do cry a lot more than other dudes I know. There's nothing wrong with that, though. It's good for you. Charlotte's here. Wonderful to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. Alright, what's the point of him? Just to be in my way? It is. Do you hear another one? Do hear another one. I don't like BMOS. Although I suppose in this game, they're like the least threatening. There's some other games where they're just awful. Compass. I have a 6-year-old I care for that sings that song. She loves it. You should take a video of it. For posterity, if nothing else. What I was saying in that video is I have hundreds, maybe thousands of pictures and videos of both of my kids. And I don't regret taking a single one. I think Final Fantasy as a whole does great storytelling. Zelda has gotten better at it over the years as well. I would say Majora's Mask is probably the first game where there was like some real emotion that, I don't know, made me realize like, oh, some of these characters are actually human characters. Combat is so easy once you have this move, holy cow. Ooh, he's a big boy. I didn't mean to do that. Man, he took 4 helm splitters. That's 3 more than I could take. Mocumpo Bros here. Good to see you, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It was really satisfying that you recognized the beat Ren was playing an acoustic version of Murderer. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll be 40 next year, so if I didn't recognize that Dre classic, I'd have... there'd be something wrong with me. But yeah, I got super excited when I heard that. Trying to get your mom to listen to a D&D podcast. The amount of D&D themed like podcasts and internet shows and YouTube channels is really starting to skyrocket. Like, I'm not into D&D myself, but I have a lot of respect for it, you know? I think it's so cool that even in this day and age, there's a lot of buzz around it. You know, because it requires you to be imaginative. And I think that's why it's so important, is because, you know, even like, look at this game, which is a 10-year-old remaster of a 20-year-old game. But it's, you know, it's a fantasy setting in this game. Swords and magic and giant spiders. But like, anybody playing this game doesn't have to use very much imagination. everything is like pretty clearly represented. And this is why I'm so grateful that I grew up with like Super Nintendo games. Because, you know, if you're playing like 8-bit or 16-bit or even 64-bit games, there's still like a degree of stuff that your brain has to fill in. You know, it's why A Link to the Past is still my favorite game of all time, is because it invokes this sense of wonder and adventure and creativity and curiosity within me, but it doesn't show me everything. It activates this part of my brain that makes me fill in blanks, and I really appreciate that. And it's, you know, a big part of why, like, that game is one of several that, to this day, makes me wish that I could make a video game. Like, that would be my life dream, to design a video game. So I think it's great that, like, we're in this D&D renaissance, you know? Basil's here. Hello, friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Gary Domblowski. There's no bad dungeons in this game. Let's be real, brother. Yeah, this is a good one. You want to make your own game too, Gare? Someday, maybe. I can't... Let's see, what am I doing? I don't know if this does anything. No, just $20. I know the bells warp a big statue that I have to take once I have the Dominion Rod, but... Stitch's mom. Hi, not a gamer fan. I just stopping by, coming from your murder acoustic reaction vid, and wanted to say I love your Ren reactions, enjoy the game. Thank you. I appreciate you taking a few minutes to come into a stream and say hi. I love reading comments from Renegades, but anytime somebody comes into a live stream and we get that live interaction, I always appreciate that. The idea I had was like a Metroidvania set in heaven, except even in heaven you can escape the trauma of what killed you, if that makes sense. Dude, that sounds so good, you shouldn't say anything else. That sounds good enough for somebody to steal. A Metroidvania would be fun to make. It is not the type of game I would make. Well, it wouldn't be the first type of game I make, I should say. But I love Metroidvania, so making one would be so sick. The one where the monkey slapped his ass, made me rage quit as a kid. That's actually the first dungeon. Happens to the best of us. I haven't played any Zelda since the original. It's come a long way. What's crazy, Grass, is that this game... I mean, this is a great game. I'm not talking smack about it. What you're seeing is an HD remake of a game that came out in... It was 0506 for the GameCube and the Wii. And this HD remake came out in 2016. So this is a 10-year-old remake of a 20-year-old game. The newer Zelda games are even crazier than this. I do not like these spiders. Just because they freaking keep running from you. Stellas, I do normally stream on Wednesdays and Sundays. That is correct. I did not stream on Wednesday this week. Last week. Your favorite genre is open world RPG? I like RPGs in general. Open world, JRPGs, even MMOs. To me, it's not the first type of game I would make, only because that's such an ambitious project, you know? Can Link just jump up this? Baby want uppies. I don't know why this dungeon has so many spiders either. It's the Temple of Time, not the Temple of Spooters. Okay, another bell here. Excuse me, we have the key. If someone stole it, I'd never be able to prove it. Well, I'll say this, Gary, this stream, which will be a VOD, will be on my channel forever, is proof that today, March 29th, 2026, you put it out into the universe first. Oh, we get to fight an Iron Knuckle? This won't be that hard, but if you guys got cheese, I'll take it. Some of my all-time favorite enemies in every Zelda game, and they're especially good in this game. Get him? Oh, I wish I could fight him as Breath of the Wild Link. I wish I had the bullet time. It's so cool that he switches to a, not really a rapier, but, I mean, I guess it's still a broadsword. Wildfire's here. What's up, dude? Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the Dominion Rod. Which is like the most boring thing in this game, but I still like it. Alright. Stopping by to say hi. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, where's the statue? He up there. Maddie's here. Hello, hello, friend. Oh, a fairy? All right. We continue. Like, literally now we just gotta move this bro through the dungeon. Doesn't he do something? Yeah, he does a big smash. Alright, he can go through that. But little Linky cannot. I thought for sure there was just a hook shot thing there. Get through this. Oh, must be that button on the floor. Whoops. That'll do it. Alright. Through. He can't smash a roller, can he? Oh my god, he can smash rollers. Is there anything this dude can't do? Surely he can't smash this, right? I don't need him to. I was gonna lose my mind if he could. Wonder if he can... Oh my god, he can break these too? This guy's the best. You can just smash everything. This is crazy. Alright, can I grab these with the Dominion Rod? Oh, sick. We can even get the little dudes? Let's go. Come here, little bro. You like my pet? Give him a name. Oh, whoops. Okay, I know I missed chests in here. One up there, there's a Poe. Spinner. I'm assuming I need this for something. See another one on the pillar. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Well. Get wrecked, Beyblade style. The spinner pushes hearts, that's hilarious. Harold. Harold's a good name. Alright, I don't... where do I gotta put him? Just down? Can he just go down? No. Little bastard. I don't know what I would need all these for. Maybe just to weigh down the scale so I can get Harold across. Hey, yo, Lolo's here. Good to see you, friend. Keep pressing the R button to throw because that's what you do in other games. Thinking about the reaction videos you dropped today were both so good. Thank you, Lolo. I appreciate you saying that. Got a jet. Look forward to your next stream. Keep being amazing. Thank you, friend. Unless I end up just being a total turd this week, I should be streaming on Wednesday. This bro is heavy. Yeah, there's a few puzzles in this game, Gary, that... You know, even though this game, like, wasn't built on a physics engine, you know? It really makes you think that way. Future Zelda titles definitely leaned into it. Pressing the R button. Stop pressing the R button. I think I just didn't understand how scales work. That's fair. They actually use this mechanic a lot in many of the shrines in Breath, and maybe even in Tears, I'm not sure. There's a lot of puzzles where you gotta balance out scales to cross gaps and stuff. Oh yeah, get wrecked. Okay, so I missed some things. And I am gonna go look because I know for certain there's a heart piece in this dungeon. I don't remember where. So there's a spinner track. That starts up there, but how do I get to that? Yeah, that's a good point. About, you know, not being sure if the scale's actually even doing anything. Okay, the chest is there, the Poe is there. Oh, is it that simple? Must just be out of range of it. Wonder if I just have to be on the scale? Yeah, realistically, Gary, you're right. Like, the scale would have to move incrementally, and it doesn't do that. Certainly I can reach it from here. Certainly that's what this is for. Certainly. Probably don't go that way. Why is he so high up? Damn. I would rather get an empty chest. This is where the boss key is? Alright. Need to not row. Gotta get something on all four of these. I can't get pots up here, but I wonder. Yep. Where's the other one? That's a pretty big brain puzzle. Job, Zelda. Alright, let's take a quick look. 8th is cleared, 7th is cleared, 6th, 5th, there's still 2. And that's it. 2 more chests on the 5th floor. There's 1 more Poe in here somewhere. In the words of the great Markiplier, oh, this is big brain time. What a weird room. Just the architecture in here. Like, why did they chose to do this? Why did they make this big elaborate cross-shaped thing on the ceiling? They didn't have to. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so that's just meant to get me in here so we can do the old switcheroo. The old Indiana Jones. Inspired by Romanesque and Gothic cathedrals. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, like, I agree, I see the inspiration. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I think it's interesting that they bothered to add that detail when it doesn't, you know, like, it's purely aesthetic. Like, Nintendo paid somebody money to put that in the game. It's the same with whatever this plaque thing is on the wall. I want to look at it. There's this plaque thing on the wall here behind this crystal switch, and it's Hylian. Like, that says something. I almost want to, like, screenshot it and translate it, although I'm sure somebody already has. I'm sure you can just Google, what is this plaque in the Temple of Time say? But again, they didn't have to do that. Alright, there's the heart piece. There's one more chest. And it is like at the entrance of this floor on the other side of the atrium. Okay. This. Rufio, what's up, brother? I have not been outside yet today. But I hear, pray tell, it's supposed to be getting warmer, supposed to be getting nicer. I hope the same applies out your way, brother. You guys have had enough winter. Yeah, I could probably figure it out in 2 screenshots, Gary, but no, I don't care about it that much. Like I said, I'm sure somebody else already did it. All right, this crystal switch will not affect that gate, right? Surely not. Let's see. Yo, it does. So done with winter dress. Yeah, I mean, like, look, I live somewhere where, like, you should always expect to have a winter. That's just how it be. But man, this one was long. It came early. I wonder. Probably nothing else I need Harold for in this room. But I hate to send him on his way. I was done with winter in December. Yeah, I mean, in December, I don't know. Like, usually for us, that's kind of when winter really starts. I have a December birthday, and so I pretty much expect to be in winter mode by my birthday. And, like, I like having a white Christmas. I like having a month or two of, you know, like, going sledding and having winter hiking. And I'm really excited to be out in my cabin next winter when everything will be done. But yeah, usually, like, by the end of February, I'm pretty over it. And by the end of March, if it's still, like, snowing and stuff, then I'm borderline depressed. Let's go, Leo. The Temple of... Oh, hey, yo! Thanks for Googling that and satiating my curiosity, Lolo. Brave Knight of Truth. You are the best fortune teller in the world. I will bow now and forever. Sick. You ever have people try to give you the same present for both Christmas and birthdays? Oh, like roll it all into one? No. My birthday is December 2nd. And so it's far enough away that it's always felt different. We've never done something where it was like, oh, let's roll Matt's birthday in with Christmas. Like, never really had that. My birthday's always been pretty close to Thanksgiving. Let's see. I don't need to go here, right? There's one chest there. But I can't take Harold in. Alright, don't smash me, Harold. No, but I mean, honestly, like, I don't even really care about my birthday anymore. I don't typically, like, celebrate it. I'm one of those people that is wildly uncomfortable with getting gifts. I do not like to receive gifts. But plus, like, I'm an adult. That kind of stuff is more for kids. You're a New Year's Eve, baby Drass? Always got the combo gift. That sucks. Oh yeah, this room. Okay, I wondered why there was a second alcove. There's statues in here, so I'm missing something. We'll find it, and it's gonna be nothing. Maybe I needed the Dominion Rod to even do it? Because I see statues up here. Let's find out. Oh yeah. Okay. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths. Probably gonna be a stamp. Or 50 rupees, but it could be a heart piece. We'll see. Clarabin, I'm an adult, he says as he runs around the temple. Hey now. Yeah, if there's one thing you'll learn about me in time if you haven't already, it's that. Oh, it's a heart piece, let's go. Worth it. But I don't take myself too seriously, Clara. Like, life is just too short. Where did Harold go? He didn't stay. Where do I gotta bring him down? Must have to bring him down. Yeah, I wasn't even going to attempt it, Gare. I was like, I'll just guide him. I think they wanted you to guide him. Hey, yo, Faye's here. I almost doxed you by calling you your real name. Good morning, friend. I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Happy Ren's birthday day. Okay, yeah, I think we just keep going down. There's the bell. I see a Beamos to smash. Deal with some of these clowns first. I wish we had an AoE weapon. The flamethrower. I'm gonna let Harold bully them. But I don't want to be in front of him. Harold does a big smash. Right, he goes through. Where's the button? Maybe I just gotta go back up? I don't remember. Push it. I guess? Do some more smashing, buddy. Hulk smash. Oh god, it was full of spiders. What am I, in Australia? Oh, there's our other Poe. The other Popo. Little tired, but got to clean today. A few of the cats were puking last night. Rough. One of them likes to pee outside the litter box. Not cool. But I love kitties, so kitties are worth it. What does this do? It's just what I need? I have no idea what that did, if anything. Kitties are so good. Vicky Knight. Hello. Hey man, I just wanted to drop by and check how you were doing okay and send you a virtual hug. Sending hugs to Claire and drafts to a yo Renegade family. Let's go. Hug received and reciprocated. I appreciate the love very much, Vicky. I hope you are having a good day. Yeah, there's a couple instances of that in this dungeon, Gare, where if you are too hasty to just put Harold in the bell, you'll miss out on stuff. Which is why, like, the first time you do these, you're often repeating dungeons. If you go check the fortune teller, she will tell you, she'll show you where heart pieces are hidden. And I remember that specifically. That's why I knew there was at least one heart piece in this dungeon, because I specifically remember having to go back and revisit this dungeon to get a heart piece. I'm being pissed about it. We're done. You said life is just so short. Right as I was driving past some crows on a pile of roadkill. Serendipitous. Floored by fatigue here, but battling on. I'm sorry that you are tired. Beyond tired. Fatigue is beyond just being tired. I feel that though. I very rarely get a full night's sleep. I did last night, thankfully. But I'm a 2 energy drink a day kind of guy. Don't judge me. I believe every dungeon except the very last one has 2 heart pieces. I don't remember. You could be right. And it's entirely possible, nay, probable, that I've missed some up to this point, but that's alright. Yeet. Alright. Let's go put him on the big door. Here you go, buddy. We have returned Harold. But we could use Harold again in here to smash all these. I get hit with a roller. I don't know why Link didn't jump. A little precarious here. Link, go up. Oh god, I need to put something on this. Come here, buddy. Whoops. Just grab it. Whee! Oh, I didn't want to do that. Luckily they put some. That was nice of them. They knew I would screw it up. Oh god, don't throw. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Alright, I gotta go through the first gate. Brother. Cool, we in there. Finally. Oh, there's another. Okay, it is boss time. Usually don't drink any caffeine, but I had the Sakura Red Bulls. I've had one in my fridge for like a week, and I keep forgetting to try it. But I've heard it's delicious. Cherry Jolly Ranchers? Delish. I can't drink caffeine after 11:30. I try to cut myself off at about 2 p.m. typically. Try being the operative word in that sentence. Again, I don't know why there's so many spiders in this dungeon, but the good news is we get to smash. Ugh. I can't remember how many games Goma's in, but it's a lot. Stop. I don't remember what Goma even does. There we go. Smash. Oops. Ew, pooping out babies? Ew. Smash the babies. I'll do it again. Oh, they just flip over. Okay. That's cool. The spin is just so slow to release in this game. I mean, it's probably like... Probably not more than 10 frames slower than in Breath and Tears, but it's enough that it just screws me up every time. Alrighty, come on. I don't know if there's a trick to get Goma to stop. Seems kind of like it's just random. Just gonna poop out more babies. Vincent. This game does have great color. This is one of, like, the less visually striking dungeons in the game, too. Very monochrome. Oh, this is nightmare fuel. This isn't a spinner track here, is it? No. I got excited. It's completely random. That figures. Is that it? Just 3 smashes? Sick. Yes, definitely. This whole dungeon. Mega arachnophobia. Hello? Ew! Ew! Where? I mean, this is a little silly, but also, ew. Ugh, yeah. We did it. It is really good, but I don't know if it's better than Ocarina. I mean, that's fair. A lot of people put Ocarina of Time at the top of the Zelda pyramid, and I understand why. To me, I would say anybody who feels that way should play both games back to back. Go play Ocarina and then play this game and then let me know. Sailor Guardian Luna. Is that a Sailor Moon reference? Also, hello. Alright, let's see. It's almost noon. I started super early today. I could keep going. I did do the snowy dungeon, Nico. We did the snowy dungeon last week. All we have left is the sky dungeon. Hello, Luna. Welcome, welcome. Ocarina was the first game you beat? That's cool. Alright, I guess we can just bebop out of here. I'm going to take a quick pee break before I go too far here. I'm an old man with a baby bladder. We do have a few things we can go check. Now that we have the Dominion Rod. You did miss the mirror, so pretty. Top 3 freakiest moments in this game. But you can go watch the VOD. Ancient Chinese secret? Bro, 38 is not old. Bro. That's subjective. Half my life is over. I don't take that lightly. You just had your birthday as well, Vamp? Oh, we've had a bunch of birthdays. Alright, super quick bathroom break. BRB. Oh, there's nothing here that can kill me. I don't need to pause it. Any bats in the cave? Okay. Alright, we have a few things to go check. Now that we have the rod. So, I don't remember where they are, though. I feel like one is, like, here? And I think there's something outside of one of the Castletown entrances as well. Low battery, gotta bounce. Thanks for hanging out, Lolo. Great to see you. Have a blessed day. Okay, let's see. Don't exactly remember where it is. Actually, might just be up on the bridge. Hoi, 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 hoi. I actually think that's where it is right up there. There's a warp up there, though, isn't there? Guess not. Honestly, the fastest way up might just be this. Loved your acoustic murderer reaction. Great to see you smile. It was a good one. I lost it when he started playing that Dre beat. We will do normal flight. I gotta spend some money on something. Or get my upgraded wallet, which I can't do because I know I don't have all the bugs. He does have a great smile. Thank you. I don't quite agree with you, but thank you. I don't think I'm like a goblin, but I'm no Ren. Let's see. Over here. This might be a heart piece. Excuse me. Oh, the Dominion Rod doesn't work. That's what Uku was saying. Okay. Scheiße. It only worked in the dungeon because the dungeon was like in the past. I need to restore its magic. Alright, so we can't get that yet. So, how... I know we use the cannon to get up to the sky, don't we? We definitely need the Dominion Rod. Wasn't there a guy who knew a lot about the people of the sky? Oh yeah, it's one of the three. Oh, that's annoying. I have not gotten Slay the Spire. A lot of people are buzzing about it. I haven't played the first one, but I've heard it's amazing. Anyone from the UK remember the kids program, the Raggy Dolls? I've never heard of that. In the States, we had Raggedy Ann, which was like a doll. I never watched it. This is really one of my favorite games. Watching my brother play it when I was little, playing a lot as a teen. That's cool. I'm glad that this is also a special game to you. I definitely have a soft spot in my heart for Twilight Princess. Feels good to be playing it. I feel that way about a lot of Zelda games, though, I guess. The fastest way to the bar. Big red couch. That's the apothecary. I should have went south. Is it this one? I should probably wait for the full release too, Nico. Hello, everyone. Chad is in Kakariko. I guess that's where we're going. That's where I'm going. Back to CAC. No, that's all right. Vicky, like, I have connected with so many people who are not from the United States. And I think that's such a cool thing. I served in the military for 15 years and traveled a lot. I've been overseas 3 times. And, you know, that was a big blessing about my time in the service, was being exposed to other people and places and food and cultures. And, so, like, the fact that I can sort of continue to do that in a way, I'm super grateful for it. So, no, like, you can totally keep throwing references my way that I may not understand because I enjoy the learning process. Ilya still doesn't have her memory, right? I know there's a thing in the basement of this place where I need the Dominion Rod. We work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory. We may find something, we'll restore it. God, now I gotta go back to Telma? Brother, I was just there. He doesn't like Telma, that's funny. Sick. Some of your closest friends are living in Europe and Morocco. Cool. I've never been to Morocco. I have been to, aside from the United States and Canada, I have been to Kuwait, Qatar, Oman, Germany, France, the Netherlands, Kenya, and Turkey.
Want my compass?
Google the theme song to Raggy Dolls. I definitely will after stream. I like it when I understand a reference. No, go in the door, Link. Link, you silly man. Telma needs to chill out. Oh yeah. I love a good trade quest. But we know right where this dude is, so. Never been able to leave the US. Yeah, I mean, I didn't aspire to. I joined the military because I needed a job. I wanted a better life for my kids. But I'm very grateful that that my horizons were broadened. That my view of life and my view of the world were expanded by my time in the service. Getting back to Europe, specifically Germany, is on the bucket list someday. Getting to Japan is on the bucket list someday. I had a tradition to... Every summer, I would take my kids on vacation. And we had plans to go to Europe in 2023. And like we got passports and everything, and then there was so much going on. I kind of decided to pivot at the last minute. And so we still ended up going on a couple of vacations, but we stayed in the States. And you know, that was the last 2 weeks of my daughter's life. And that's another big regret that I carry is, you know, that I didn't take her to Europe, that I didn't. We didn't go overseas. But, you know, obviously, like, I thought I was going to have more time, that I'd have more vacations. I gotta close my vent. It's 1,000 degrees in my room. Why the heat's on? You want to go stay in one of those igloos? I know they do that in Finland. Oh, it looks super cool. Alright, so what does that mean now? I have to go back to the statue and sniff it? No, I gotta sniff this. Do a heckin' sniff. Don't worry, Faye, it's the only layer I will be shedding on stream. I'm not trying to traumatize anybody. So where do I go now? Just back to Kakariko? There's no where that cares. Sure you wouldn't be traumatized. I mean, I'm not a hunk like Ren. Isn't anywhere here? Do I just go in the basement of this place? I don't remember this sequence. Saw the northern lights from your house. Yeah, I mean, we see the aurora pretty regularly. It's not really hard to see it every year here. Let's see what Shad says. Say, old boy. Okay.
Help me with this thingy.
How do I get out of here? Oh, we can just climb back up here. Okay. Northern Lights appeared at your college in 2024. It's a really cool thing. It almost doesn't feel real the first time you see it. You got a mom bod now? Mom bods are where it's at, though, let's be honest. Do I just go back to Ordon? Because that's where Ilya started. Let's go see if we can trace this in. Place is beautiful. Look at this. Oh. Well, let's get a sword technique while we're here. Hello, Woofy. There's nothing wrong with being a little chunky and funky. I mean, that's the biggest thing, is that you're comfortable with yourself. Oh, the jump strike. This one's fun. Huzzah! I never use this one. Alright, let's see. Where would I even go? I don't remember where this scent is. I guess we're just going to basically go to CAC and see if we find it between here. I don't need to go that way for any. Luna's getting ready for work. Thanks for hanging out. Wonderful to have you in. Hope to see you in another stream. You have a good shift. I hope you have a blessed day. Much love to you. Come here, Popo. Did I see a bug over here? I don't remember what I've gotten or not gotten in this part of Hyrule Field. We may have this one. Ayo, Colin's here. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, we've got this one. Didn't get this chest, which I think is just money. Yeah. This is such a silly chest, because, like, Link could just climb between these beams. Zelda does silly things. Alright, let's see. We are gonna go... I can't blow this up. I think that's something the Goron guy has to do. Which is fine. We'll go the other way. We still never went and did the Wild West village thing either. I'm still on this side of the dirt, Colin. You know how it be, brother. Oh, sure it is. I'm not sure what hand you're talking about, Faye. Oh, we want to go there. That could be a few things. You could be talking about wall masters. There's a few bosses in Zelda games that are based on hands also. We still have to fight the boss of the City in the Sky dungeon. The next dungeon is it's a big flying dragon thing, so... I hate fighting Poes. Gonna head off. Your kids will be back from their dad shortly. It's been nice to hang out for a bit. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you in more comments. I look forward to seeing you on more streams. Have a great day, Vicky. Money? Devs have a hand fetish? I don't know, maybe. Now, if they start making enemies that are feet, that's a whole different can of worms. Why are there so many bubbles in here? Come here, dummy. Alright, hang on. Oh, there's still one. I was like, why didn't I get my treasure? I won't yuck their yum. Never heard that phrase before? What? On this side of the dirt? Oh, it's a stamp, but hey, it's M. I won't be so mad at that. Okay, let's see. Where am I now? Here. Don't look like you guys. Don't care. Don't care. I think we did everything here. Pretty sure I got that. Alright, we're back here where the Dominion Rod is. think there's another... There's another platform somewhere around here where I need the Dominion Rod. Is Minna gonna let me in the village? I don't remember. Your Cats is being naughty today. Doing cat stuff. Alright, let's see if we can pick up this scent. While we terrorize every Hylian in the village. Good times. Alright. Look at that. Follow Woofy Link's no. Oh, we're going back up. Hello, Kato. Curious. Alright. We just go out the southern gate here and we wait until night. Outstanding. That's cool. It means I get a few minutes to hang out. Missed the streams this week? Yeah, I mean, so I'm not really even doing Friday streams anymore, Colin. I'm only really committing to 2. I did not stream this week. The very short version, and this isn't an excuse. I'm not making excuses, but I did not stream this week because a friend of mine, their baby passed away, and I'm not super close with this person, but people that I am very close with are close to this person, and so it wasn't like a scathing loss for me personally, but I had to be there for other people this week, I guess. Baby was 7 months old and was born with health complications. You know, had to have surgeries, and I think what it came down to was like needing a heart transplant, and just, you know, was not able to get one in time, kind of thing. The transplant lists for that kind of thing are very long. So the baby passed away, I think it was Tuesday. So everything's just been, you know, kind of rough, kind of heavy. I spent a lot of time yesterday. Pretty much all yesterday. I spent with this person that I'm very close with, and I think both of us are in a better spot today. So, but yeah, that's losing a child is kind of just like the worst thing ever. So. Sirius, hello. I just finished the Temple of Time. I'm doing the quest right now to restore Ilya's memory and get our Dominion Rod working again so we can get to the city in the sky. I appreciate that, Vamp. Yeah, I mean, I still like have been allocating time every day to working on stuff. Like working on videos has been a pretty healthy distraction for me. I just wasn't in the headspace like to do this. You know what I mean? Like to have the live interactions. It's a different thing. It's different than just sitting here and quietly grinding away by myself. Um, but you know. No, I'll tell you what, y'all. I don't know what your faith is, but I'm gonna have a lot of questions for our creator when I'm done with this life. Because I will never understand in this life how all this terrible stuff is just allowed to happen. Why a beautiful baby can be born and suffer for 7 months and die. It just sucks. I hate it. Yeah, I get it, serious. I mean, like, I have other socials. You know, like, I do have a personal Facebook, which is pretty much all that I use. But I have, you know, I have a Facebook for the Love Yourself project. I have an Instagram and a TikTok for it, but, you know, I'll check them once a day. Maybe I'm not... I don't know, there's nothing wrong. Like, if you spend time distracting yourself with doom scrolling every day, I'm not judging you for that. I just know that there's a lot of unhealthy stuff out there that you can get kind of sucked into. So, I did do Dear God, okay? Yep, I resonated with that a lot. I don't remember which, what number of Ren reaction that was for me. That's okay, Faye. I don't expect you to remember every single thing I've done. I get dozens of comments every day from people telling me to react to songs that I've already done. It's totally cool. My memory isn't that great either. Country just approved a new law of internet censoring, which includes banning Linux. So of course I went ahead and installed Linux on my laptop. I wonder what the rationale behind that is. Like, what is it about Linux specifically that requires censorship? I don't understand that. I went into hiding a few months back. Total hermit. Haven't talked or typed to anyone since until now. Just have to say, you are my favorite Ren reactor in person right now. I appreciate you. Thanks, Strass. That's super sweet of you. It's such a weird thing because you're not the first person to say that to me in so many words. And I find that really special. Like, I take that compliment very seriously because there's a lot of people doing reaction videos who have been doing it longer than me, who do it far better than I do. And, you know, like, it's just really thoughtful, and really moving for me personally that, you know, that somebody who's only been, I haven't even been doing reaction videos for 3 months. So the fact that there's all these other people out there that you could be watching and will watch me and tell me they like me, even if I'm not your favorite, that means a lot. Yeah, the protect the children thing. I feel the same thing about the YouTube and the age restriction. You know, I get there's a lot of stuff on YouTube that like kids shouldn't be watching, but at the end of the day, like that onus lies on parents and guardians, not Matt or any other creator. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Oh, do I have to go down to this other part of Hyrule? Oh no, they're gonna show up here. Here they all are. Look at all these clowns. Look at the big pack. Hey, there it is. Oh, it's creepy looking. It's got that Eye of Truth eyeball on top. It's kind of sick. Okay. That was easy. Oh, do I just go back to CAC now?
Do you want you need with? Do you want to?
Well, that's the thing about it, Vamp, is you can't, I mean, you can lie about your age. They're fooling themselves, let's be honest. In order to verify your age, you know, they make you show an ID or a credit card. But, like, it's easy to fake that process, too, so... I think just the annoying thing about... I've said this 1,000 times before, like, I don't want to sound like a broken record on this, but... my content is not for small children. But it's also not strictly for adults, as in 18 years of age and older. A big part of my target audience, you know, is teens and young adults, 13 to 17. I want to make sure that the positivity behind my message can reach people who are my daughter's age, who are vulnerable and don't have, you know, coping skills and are struggling. And YouTube took that away. And that's the part about it that bothers me so much. You know, it's not about, you know, my channel not growing anymore or whatever. Like, that's secondary to me. It's the fact that now a message being put out that could potentially help somebody isn't going to reach people that could potentially need it. What YouTube should have done was made, like, 3 pockets of ages. You should have your children, which is 12 and under. You should have your teens, which is 13 to 17. And then you should have your adults, which is 18 and up. And I pretty strongly feel like my content would fall into the latter 2 categories. I feel like somebody who's 13 years old could and should be able to watch my stuff, but not my decision. Hello, ma'am. It was saved by whoever was confined with me. When that person set me free, they gave me this statue.
Ooh.
What do you remember? Look for a path leading to the Lanayru province. Far side of the Bridge of Eldon. Hey, let's go break some rocks, boys. Yeah, I think I'm doing Money Game next. Yeah, Colin, like you're the perfect example, dude. Because now, like, none of that stuff would have reached you. Let's see. We're just gonna shoot north. We can go right to the bridge. How they made Ilya look like a bird. I think Ilya's cute. I like her little pointy nose. Oh, never mind. My Dominion Rod isn't working. Annoying. It'll be interesting to hear your view on it all, especially being from the military. Interesting. See, the only thing that anybody's warned me about is that there's, like, implied suicide in it. I didn't know anything about there being any sort of military reference. Oh, is this how we get in here? There. Yeah, we got the arrow from that. Cool. They may have elongated it. Look at this Giga Chad. Hey, yo, we got the stealth section. Let's go. Well, we probably don't want bomb arrows on, do we? Oh, whoops, don't do that. One silly thing about the Wii U is it can turn into a TV remote. I don't really necessarily want TV remote mode on. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna shoot some guys. Y'all ready? Can I shoot him through the rail? Ah, can. Here's the secret to destroying them. Destroy them. That Ren to CNN thing keeps showing up on my feed and I keep resisting watching it. Some more. There, one there. They're hard to see. God, I need to turn motion controls off. No, the bow is OP in this game, serious. Arrows don't fall. They do stupid damage. Hey, wasn't there one up on a tower that I haven't shot yet? There isn't much of a vantage point up here, is it? One on the roof. I think there's one that comes in and out. Maybe? Oh. Where is he? Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, cool. Go ahead and do this. Oh, come on. Alright, they'll make me do this first. Fine. I thought there was one up there. There was the last one in here. Broke the glass, but not his face. God. Best way to get him. He's right there. Can't jump this. I can. Not in that window. No, he's there. You're cooked, buddy. Hello, Grandma. Bagels, hello. I did stream a little early today. Today is my son's last day of spring break, and so I dedicated my afternoon to spending some quality time with him. Dave James 007, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. My name is Impas, not to be confused with Impa. Hey, we got it. What's cool about this village is it fills up with cats.
Want us gonna to reach his enemy.
Bro, what? He's not even out here. I'll go get this statue. I can't break that window? Cool.
Just want her big.
What are you talking about, Minna? It's all this... It's just a chicken. What is she on about? There's nobody here.
Each break.
God. I gotta leave, transform, and come back.
Moving traffic.
Pain in my butt. God, why do they make these songs so long? I did that wrong. What is it? Close enough. Thank God they mark where you did it before. of a sudden YouTube isn't giving me any data. I don't like that. Not showing any of my analytics. And I don't know why. Okay, YouTube. No worries, Colin. Thank you for spending a few minutes with us today. I won't be on too terribly longer either. Have a great Sunday, buddy. Do you want to see you? Alright, now I guess we just go back to Cat. Again? Yay! So, typically bagels I try to start by 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I started exceptionally early today so that I could be done early because I have things to do this afternoon. But typically, like, between 11:30 and 12 is when I start. Hey, Ilya remembers us. Epsilon's here. What's up, buddy? Happy Sunday to you. The Gorons are like, oh, let's give them a moment. Da 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 da. Drafts typically Wednesdays and Sundays. That's us. Now we gotta go back there again. This little quest was a ping pong. But that's okay. That sounds about right, Bagels.
You bet you're wrong.
There's a lot of people who will join from, like, East Asia and stuff. Oh, look at all the kitties. Oh, we have to pick up a kitty, right? I want this one. Hey, buddy. What are you doing up here? This is why this is the best Zelda game. Because it's the only Zelda game where Link can pick up a kitty. And he even holds a kitty the right way. Over the shoulder. Supporting the bottom. Link is such a good Link. Alright. You can be with your friends. The babies. I like how Impa in this game is just like an old cat lady. Oh, I was just trying to talk to her. I wasn't trying to pick up the kitty, but I won't get mad about picking up a kitty.
Whoa.
Yes, we have the rod.
Oh.
We got a book. I do wish that the cats were modeled a little bit better. Because they do look a little creepy in HD. It is Impa. Her name is Impuz. With a Z at the end.
What computer you need? What?
Alright, I'm assuming we have to take the book to Shad. We just got a letter, we just got a letter, we just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
The pitch you need.
Faye, if you like Steve from Blue's Clues, you should watch my video, The Power of Kindness, if you haven't already. I give a several minute shout out to old Steve in that video. This wasn't close enough. A cool looking book. You did watch? I appreciate that. Oh, we gotta go hunt for all the statues now. Okay, power just randomly returned. Sick.
When here, choose command. But here,
Can I warp?
what city was?
I can warp. Alright, so we know one is here. Like there's two we can check out. Yeah, that would be a dream come true collaboration. Would be to do something with Steve Burns. We are gonna go this way. Oh, there's a Poe here. I wasn't sure if it was going to let me do that. Before I go, though, I have to do my customary please do money game. I think I'm doing the money game trilogy next. Bagels. And everybody is saying to do the lyric video for number 2. So that's what I shall do. That was overkill, but I'm not sorry. I don't like bokoblins. Don't you even know that nobody likes bullies? Dave James says, Matt, you are doing a great job. Dave, thank you. I'm doing my best, brother. I be trying. I don't remember something like this. A little jumpy here. Huzzah! Money I don't need. Okay. Well, this owl statue does nothing else. Yeah, people say, I read a comment saying that Money Ties is kind of like Money Game 4, sort of. I'm sure I'll check that one out, too. I'm at 2 hours and 40 minutes. Typically, my streams are like between 3 and 4 hours, so I'll do a little bit more here before I wrap up. The Badly Lit Renegade. Hello, brother. I see you commenting a lot. I appreciate the support. Okay, this might be bad form, but... no, I have not done the 4E song yet. I kind of have that one in my back pocket. I thought about doing that one today, since it's Ren's birthday. But then I was like, no, I should just do the acoustic, Murderer. So no, I think I'm saving that one. Because let's see, I'm coming up on 20 Ren reactions. So maybe, I don't know. I'll do it for like an occasion, like my 20th or 30th or something like that. Ayo, Super Turbo Ultra Music, aka my buddy Momo, just changed his handle for the 10,000th time, but it's all good. There's no judging. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. What am I supposed to do? Just jump down onto this dude? Twilight Princess is fantastic. I really kind of don't remember how I'm supposed to. Yeah, I'm gonna do Cujo Beatdown, but not for a while. There's a lot of stuff I want to get through first. Dang it. I don't even know if I can make this jump. Yeah, it's final this time for real. Hey man, listen. There's no judging. You do you. This is the great thing about being a digital creator. Is you can do whatever the hell you want. You can make whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. You can rebrand yourself as much as you want. And anybody who comes at you and says, well, why are you doing this? They can fly a kite, brother. They can kick rocks and flip-flops. Oh my god, all that? We didn't even make it? I don't really remember how to do this. Got some crazy stuff in the pipeline? Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so maybe if I... like there? I'm sure, like, this isn't the smart way to be doing this. I'm sure that I'm being a silly goose right now, but... I kind of just, like, jumped off and hit this ledge. Oh my god! I don't even think this is a heart piece. It might be. Oh, praise Yoba. 100 rupees. Called it. Let's see. Oh god, there's one here. I think that's the one I need to go to? I don't remember. No, you all are good. I mean, here's the thing about it is... a lot of renegades, you guys do not share a vision. A lot of you guys, I will read one comment that says, Matt, you need to do these things in this order. And then I will read the next comment that will completely contradict that. So, like, sometimes it's not the easiest thing for me to actually find what I'm quote-unquote supposed to be doing. Sometimes it's hard for me to find the pulse. Where do I get up at? Get up on this one. Pain in the arse too. Missionaries of Ren, that's a good way to put it. Let's see. But here's the thing, like, I would rather have a bunch of people commenting, you know, guiding me as much as possible. Like, I value your guys' input, right? Damn it. As long as, like, everybody's being respectful, then, like, we're so good. And I've had very little of any negativity. Like, honestly, my little red suspenders boo-boo was probably really the only instance. I don't know, I guess I've had a couple of comments of little things, but... like, so insignificant that it's not even gonna stay on my radar, you know? No. What? Oh god, am I supposed to be standing on those things? Oh shit. I so did not do that to the others. I wasn't even paying any attention to that. Alright, well, I get to go backtrack. Yay, me. Yeah, like I said, I'm not doing Cujo for a while. Like, I'm gonna do money games, and then I'm gonna go back to doing Tails. Why does my game keep blinking? I did say the shit word. My bad. Okay, well, we're gonna go back here. Still don't understand why, like, YouTube is not showing my analytics more. Okay, I don't think that this other one... I gotta check. Yes. Comb. Oh, maybe this one does. Yes, you always shout out that you're Irish, which is sick. I am also Irish, not nearly as much as you, brother. But no, it's really cool that people shout out where they are. Leave me alone. I was just saying a few minutes ago in stream that it's such a beautiful gift that I've been able to connect with people from all over the world. Normally I don't curse too much in my work. But I don't know, I've become a little bit more relaxed with it, especially since YouTube age restricted me. Like, well, okay, if you're definitely not showing my content to kids, if you're strictly showing my content to adults, then I'll drop a potty word or two and I won't feel bad about it. Like, honestly, I dropped an F-bomb in a video for the first time just this last week, with my Journey with Grief video. But again, I also hold the belief that if you don't curse all the time, then when you do, it's more impactful, you know? Underneath that. Let's find out. Not? Nope. That does it. That was too far. Why am I so bad at Zelda? I don't know if there's such a thing as cursing too much, to be honest. Oh god, there's one here. Where is that? I'm gonna go find out. I only swear when I know no one else is listening. That's fair, Nico. No, I do curse a little bit more in real life than this version of me that you guys see on YouTube. I never can curse. Never. Sweet. Oh yeah. I remember this place. A do 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 do. I love that they don't tell you if there's any more or how many more there are. They just tell you that there's still some missing. Hey, yo, Dilla's here. What's up, buddy? Cursed to the point I don't notice how casual I am about it until a 4-year-old is looking at me confused. Hell yeah, brother. Ooh, Vamp, I'm telling. What's up here? What is this? Oh. Art piece. No, it's 100 rupees. Art piece? Art pieces make Matt happy. Alright, where else are we going? There's none here, right? No. Did that one. There are 2 here. Oh yeah, one's on the bridge. We can go do that. I don't cuss because I guess I didn't grow up in an environment where people cuss around me. Interesting. I mean, I wouldn't say that I grew up around cussing all the time either, but I don't know. I did a lot of time in the military. So I guess I blame the military. Oh no, my stylus. Can't be styling without my stylus. There's just money, right? Money that I can't even pick up. I am a scrub. No, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holla at me. I request, Matt, any chance you could do a live stream of the 66 Soul EP? Probably not. I don't think that I can do a live stream with copywritten material in it. I think I would get a strike against me if I did that. As much as I would love to be doing live reactions with you guys. According to my research, there is no feasible way for me to do it legally. But if there's something you know that I don't, holler at your boy. This is another thing I wanted to ask you guys is, I remember reading a comment saying something to the effect of, Ren doesn't... He has respectfully requested that people who do reaction content not react to something new until 2 weeks have passed. And I guess the rationale is like to just let it organically grow, which I respect that. And I ask because apparently he has a new song coming out on April 8th, which is the day after my daughter's birthday. And somebody was like, oh, you should do a live reaction to it. And I don't know if that's something that I can do in any way. And you know, because like I don't want to do a reaction to a song like the same day it comes out if that's something that Ren has requested people not do. Like I would never want to do something, you know, like disrespectful to him. Zero Cool, what's up? This game is on the Wii U, but this is the HD remake of Twilight Princess. If you want to play the original on original hardware, it is on the Nintendo GameCube and the Nintendo Wii. No, I'm not worried about me being copywritten because I don't monetize reaction videos anyway. But I'm not in any danger of that. I don't make any money off of my reaction videos. But it's more just like about the principle and the respect. Live streams are a different thing though. Yeah, I know people do it, Faye. But I'm not sure if they're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Not that like Ren can stop you, really. And not that I think he's the kind of person that would stop somebody from putting out a reaction to a new piece of work, but again, like I've had people tell me, I've read a lot of comments saying like Ren has asked people, like publicly at some point, he asked reactors, hey guys, wait 2 weeks before you start doing reaction videos to stuff. No, I don't have any interest in monetizing, Faye. It's not about that. Enough. I don't know if it's probably not. Nope. There's a Twitch stream of when he released Illest of Our Time. He was blown away how many reaction vids came out pretty much as soon as it dropped. Yeah, and what was his reaction to that? Was it favorable? I don't know. I'd have to research it more. And I have time. You know, we've got a week. Because, you know, if like Ren is cool with it, it would be really cool to do something right away. You know, everything that I've listened to has been around for a minute. Damn it, how do I do this? Link keeps looking at these other guys and targeting these other guys. Well, goblins are so annoying. Piss off. so many of them here? Gosh. I think you're referring to fans dropping their videos of their busking sessions. Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe that's what I read and I misconstrued what the person was saying with their comment. You can always message his team and ask. I'm gonna be honest. I would be too shy. I don't feel worthy enough to have contact with Ren or his team yet. Maybe someday. I know that he likes the reaction community. I mean, he would be foolish not to. I think artists underestimate how much revenue and buzz that can be generated from reaction content, you know. Anybody who doesn't embrace that side of it, of social media, is foolish. But again, I don't want to do anything disrespectful to him. I would never forgive myself. I've done this before, but whatever. Come chat with us in the premiere. Yeah, I mean, is it going to be a live thing? Does he stream it? Like what I'm doing now? Because that would be cool. I wasn't reading this. Was that the last one? Oh, wait, I can watch it on my VOD. My VOD is like 10 seconds behind. Hey, I did it. Okay, I guess let's go back to CAC. Oh, I mean, call him like you're an adult. You can do whatever you want, brother. If Ren is going to have his own live stream, like, I would rather go be a part of that. Means I won't have a reaction for it, though, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Really, like, I just want confirmation as to whether or not Ren has a personal policy in place where he doesn't want people reacting to stuff. Or if that's specifically just the busking stuff or the big push stuff. I actually don't know if Shad's going to be down here. God, he might be back at Telma's now. Okay, he's here. Yeah, I don't know if I would do both. Because that's another risky thing then, Faye, because I would be recording somebody else's stream. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that either. That's one of those things where, like, I might just assimilate with you guys into the endless sea of renegades and, you know, not do my own thing. A lot of reactors record their POVs. Oh, maybe. I'll think about it. I'm still so new to reaction content. I appreciate that dress. Okay. Get him out of here. And he just leaves. Chad is a Chad. Got your Zelda stream all renified. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There's room for both. Link and Ren are both hunks, right? Take this to... I want to take it to Hylia. Guess it's this one. I mean, I'm not wrong. Zelda? What's a Zelda? Okay. So at this point, all we need to do is fix the cannon, and it will shoot us to the city in the sky. Is where our last dungeon is. That's going to be a next week thing. I'm going to go get on with the rest of my day. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me today, guys. I appreciate you so much. There's an endless sea of other people you could be watching, so the fact that you were here means a lot to me. Make sure you wish Ren a happy birthday. Glad is 36 today. And aging like a fine wine. But, yeah, if you want to hang out again on stream, we should be back on for Wednesday playing more Hollow Knight Silksong. So, that's it for today. I appreciate you all so much. I'll see you on the next one. And in the meantime, as always, please take care and remember to love yourself. Bye, guys.